Hey guys, welcome to Island 3. We're going to go ahead and grab our hero and set her on strong. And then we're going to go ahead and put out the free glue. We're going to start with 2 tacks. They're going to be 2, 0, 3. There's going to be a little bit of micro on here between this first loop and second loop of these different tacks because we are going to spam these. And eventually we will go away from this and create a tack Paragon on here. Once we get the second one, we're going to go ahead and put a plane and put it on Wing Monkey. We're not going to upgrade it just yet because we want to go ahead and get our first tack that's going to be a 204. So I'm going to go ahead and place another tack and make it a 203, sell the back tack, and then create the tack as a 204 on here. You'll want to upgrade your plane to a 300 just to help with the balloon cleanup on here because this boss, remember, it spits out balloons and it will spit out MOABs later on. And then we're going to go ahead and add another tack. It's going to be a 204. We will also put out an ice monkey. I am not going to upgrade the ice monkey on here. I will upgrade it later. On your hero for round 10, mark her on first, and you can use the ability if those balloons seem to be coming and going to leak out on here too. So you can do that for added defense. You will then spam these tacks. I'm going to go ahead and speed it forward. All of these are going to be 204, and then upgrade your plane to a 420. I'm going to place a village in the middle of the tacks and make it a 400. This is going to be really important because it will create extra pierce and also give you free monkey upgrades on 2 of the paths as well too. And then you'll end up spamming more tacks on here. I'll speed it forward, basically create throughout this entire loop a ton of the tacks, and then upgrade your ice monkey to a 420 just to help with the balloon leaks that are coming out. And on round 40, once you get there, the MOABs are going to start coming out. So I'm going to go ahead and place a sniper out. And on that sniper, it is going to be a 205, the Elite Defender. You can sell some of the back tacks on there since the boss passed to create that Elite Sniper as well too. And what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and put a village and we're going to make it a 230 within range of your plane and your sniper. Sell all of the back tacks and create your plane as a 520 on here. It's going to help with the defense. It's going to help with the balloon cleanup, and it's a perfect strategy. What we'll do as well too is sell anything out of the first loop as well and the village, and we're going to rebuild into the second one. Once you sell everything, you can go ahead and start with a 205 tack and then upgrade a village to a 420 and put a ton of tacks within this loop. I'll go ahead and speed it forward. For round 60, we're going to need a little bit more defense. So within range of the village, I'm going to put a 502 sniper on here. I did leave my snipers on first instead of strong just to help with that balloon cleanup as well. Once we get that sniper to a 502, you can sell some of the tacks if you need to upgrade it as quickly as possible. I'm going to place a few more tacks, and then I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready to prepare for my Paragon. So I'm going to put a 402 tack towards the top. You can put this one anywhere because it's not going to be the Paragon. And I'm going to create a dartling, and it's going to be a MAD. It's going to be a 250. Put it within range of your village. You can sell some of the tacks as the boss passes to create the MAD as quickly as possible. Once we get this upgrade, go back and upgrade your 420 tack to a 520 so we can start getting ready for the Paragon. And then we need to create our last T5 tack on here. Remember, this Paragon can't detect camo, so once we create this Paragon, it is so important that we start putting towers out that can detect camo because the boss is going to push forward. As the boss passes, go ahead and sell the village, and you can sell all of the tacks that are 204. Don't sell your T5 tacks because we are getting ready to create the Paragon. Once you sell everything out of that second loop apart from the T5 tacks, I am going to go ahead and upgrade the village over there by the MAD and the snipers is going to be a 240. And then I am going to go ahead and basically calculate and create our Paragon as quickly as possible. Sell everything, create the Paragon, and then rebuild. I started with a 205 ice monkey when I rebuilt, and then I went ahead and put a 520 plane on Wing Monkey. You can put so many different things out, basically detect camo, because the camo and the MOABs and stuff will end up passing on here. The tack Paragon is not the best Paragon, but it is a good cheap strategy on here for this boss. This is going to get you 100. With a few modifications as well too, you can easily get well over 100 on here. But if you're looking for a solid score each time, this will be a very good solid score on here. Another good option would also be a plane and the bottom path. The bottom path would be good for around 100 as the MOABs come out, but you will see where the boss pushes forward because I just have too much camo on here. So make sure you build as quickly as possible. Or with how quickly we were able to build the Paragon, you can wait to create the Paragon so you can still leave out some of your towers that can detect camo on there to prevent the boss from pushing forward. I will see you very shortly for Island 4. As always, thank you so much. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't, and comment below on how far you got on Island 3. Thank you guys. Bye.